How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So earlier I was thinking, on majority of people's mental health, especially men's mental health, that not enough men have get the help they need, and a majority of suicides and deaths are by men. The world cares more about stupid hoes than men, good men, and of course, women struggle with mental health as well. It's not just men. But let's get into this video. So I think the main reason why men, could be in a relationship or it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a relationship or just be around family. They could be a successful man, but if they have bad mental health, or they're struggling mentally a lot, they never address it because it kind of ruins their image as a strong man. For instance, it sounds kind of hurtful, but a lot of times, let's say you have a man that talks to he has an attractive wife and he tells her, everything he struggles with, she's, unless she's a good wife or loyal enough, the majority of the time that girl will lose attraction for that man. And I think it's partially, just biology and just what it is what it is. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but the whole point is that's the main reason, because a man hates to feel weak, soft, and girls not finding him attractive or brave or sexy in that regard. Men want to be, desired, treated with respected. If they're not going to get that, then they're not going to want to be with that girl, So that's why men who are in don't open up about their mental health to people, because statically, with status, it will ruin their status, honestly. In a certain, it's kind of fucked up, I know, but in this world, it will lose their status, and a lot of women will lose attraction to that, unfortunately. Now, not every woman, but the vast majority. Because keep in mind, a majority of people walking this planet are just they eat food, they shit, they laugh, they like to see others, suffer, they like to have fun. If they have an opportunity to cheat on someone, they will. I mean, that's honestly lowest of human nature. And it's not how we should strive to be. It's kind of fucked up. It's sick, and just because something's our lower nature doesn't mean we gotta stoop down to it. So yeah, like I said, the main reason why men don't open up about their mental health and hide it, follow up on the inside, is because status wise it makes them look weak in a job. I don't think it makes them weak. I think it makes them personally brave that they're opening up about it and they're getting help. I personally think that's brave, but how other people view it is weak, beta male, and a lot of people in their family might view them as not man enough, and this pressure. So it's unfortunate, and a lot of men commit suicide because of this. And here's how we should go about things. How I would go about things, And I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about what men need so they don't have to feel like they're struggling, secretly. They need a support group, and they need some good quality brothers, in their lives. People they could talk to, and people that understand them, and not just fucking idiots. Smart people that understand things, patterns, and etc. And also, I think it's always important to have a constant growth mindset, whatever you're struggling with. You could be battling the worst fucking mental issues, but if you have a constant growth mindset, you'll be surprised of how much you can overcome and conquer. And if you put in the hard work, it'll get easier day by day. I promise you that. But you have to put in the hard work and self-improve in that way. And on top of that too, to prevent stuff like this, to prevent men struggling from mental health issues is, really talking about why they feel that way and addressing the issue heads on. Don't be like, oh, you're fucking crazy. No, address the issue. Help them rationalize through it, because a lot of the stuff we find sad, depressing, is kind of irrational. Sometimes it's legit, but a lot of the time it's irrational, because if you're always sad, like, it's almost like everyone has a reason to be sad. I mean, legit reasons, but it's not going to serve us to be sad. Really, it's really not. And it's not going to make us happy. It's not going to make us strong. It's not going to make us, well, put it this way. It could make you strong if you use that as motivation and to come back harder and harder. But don't over dwell on like the sad things. It's not good for you. On top of that, journal, work out, go to the gym, pray to God, your needs and what you need. Pray to God, that's important. Having faith. Overall, just having the mindset of all I have to do is exist. And that's all I have to do. God is good. He always has our back. He always, and I'm not being all religious on you guys. I'm just talking about God, not religion. So you gotta have a good mindset. Have a mindset of I can overcome anything that I'm struggling with mentally or physically. Journal, eat healthy, move, rationalize through these scary, sad thoughts. If you can do those things, it like builds you up in here and in here. But we're more than our lower nature. And the right way we go about things. Now, I can understand if people lose attraction for you if you're lazy fuck and you're not willing to put in work. Then I can see why people lose respect for you. But if you are in, let's say, some kind of relationship, or like, and you can sense that other person's not supporting of you, or like, if you told them what you're struggling with, they leave you. Some advice for people that would think, that could potentially like lose attraction for someone is, that's fair enough. If you lose attraction for somebody, that is what it is. That's 100%, okay. But consider this. When you're at your lowest moments in life, you want someone to build you up and help you grow. To abandon someone in that situation is, like I said, it's human nature. But I don't think you're going to be at peace later on in life. And I don't think it's going to be a good life if you have this mindset. That's why we're struggling on this planet. We got to be building up people, we got to be building people up. And if someone's struggling, if they work on themselves, they can overcome stuff, then it's going to surprise you. It will. 100%. But I understand why people will lose attraction for somebody if they're lazy and not motivated, and they just have a victim mindset. The victim mindset is not attractive to people. Don't have the victim mindset. Done.